you know, when you're designing and building sets, you don't ever think, oh, I'm going to do costumes for superheroes, even though you think that would be really cool. So it's actually really nice to be able to use it in a way that you enjoy.
Like, if we go too long without making something, be it a play or a web series or a costume, you just start to twitch a little, because it, you know, in its own way, it's a drug. Like, you want to make something, you want to put something into the world that didn't exist in it before.
I think John's favorite part is when the kids get involved. Because, like, we were both those kids that, you know, we went to Disney World or we went to go see a movie with a superhero and we were like, oh, I'm gonna be a superhero when I grow up. I think John could really be Captain America if he really wanted to. So when we do it for ourselves, but when we get to see other people enjoy it, especially with kids, it just makes you feel so much happier. I have wanted to be a Disney princess my entire life. Alas, I am too tall, but according to Disney standards.
Although they recently changed those parameters, so somebody will be auditioning again soon.
Oh yeah. We have, you know, the normal day jobs, but when you get home from that day job, you're constantly like, okay, what's next?
We usually collaborate on most costumes, but our biggest showcase piece is Sauron from Lord of the Rings. It's actually to scale. It's 9 feet tall, and she built it all by herself.
Out of craft foam and crazy glue.
Dun, 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 dun.
It was awesome. I'm working on the Rick holster, the gun holster. It's a little difficult because we really did like Frankenstein and MacGyver this, and I'm just trying to make it actor-proof. That's probably my favorite phrase from the theater. You just have to make sure that the actors can't hurt themselves on it.
Or it, more importantly, it.
Well,
No stabby points.
yeah, no stabby points. Can I have you try this on before?
Yeah.
A lot of our stuff is, hey, can you do this before you start on that project?
So, a couple belts made into holsters.
So I feel like for this type of work, you have to have a passion for it.
Can't
Or
be in
else
it
you
for the
just,
money.
yeah, you can't be in it for the money. But I think, well, you also have to have the passion to get through some of the cons as well, because they're monsters.
When you put stuff out there and it's dismissed, what makes you dust yourself off and say, huh, I'm going on?
The true test of the actor, the everyday actor.
I mean, you joke, but that's kind of where it comes from, because we are both actors, so an inherent part of that is rejection. And I mean, another part of being involved in geek culture is, you know, it's becoming more mainstream now, but, you know, I've been reading comic books since I could read. I'm a giant superhero nerd, and that wasn't always the cool thing to do, so, you know, you follow your fandom.
You just have to believe that that what you're doing does matter at the end of the day, even if someone tells you it doesn't. What's really lucky for us is that the cosplay community is actually incredibly supportive. You will always have those people that, you know, try to tell you that your project sucks or that it doesn't look good or realistic. We always get the, oh, well, that's not quite realistic comment, but it's not about that. It's about doing what you enjoy.
It also helps to surround yourself with positive people, because I could not even begin to do this without her. So, I mean, it's all about
The ray of sunshine.
You know, I mean, as with anything in life, surround yourself with the kind of people you want to be around. Don't, you know,
You
hurt.
can't worry about the popular kids anymore.
Yeah.
We're a little old for that. But you also, you know, you finally reach that point in your life where you learn that you don't have to.